There's this giant treehouse item from Growing Together that I very rarely use. I think just because it's so big, it's hard for me to fit in most of my Sims yards. So I just don't normally bother with putting it back there, but it's actually a really interesting object. Obviously, most of the interactions on it are for kids, but Sims of all ages can use the treehouse. Anybody can sleep inside of the treehouse. There's like a little house bit at the top. You can upgrade it to have fun stuff like slides. You can decorate the thing. You can even custom decorate it because you can slot a few things to the top of the deck there. And also adult Sims can woohoo in the treehouse. So it is an object of many talents. And since you can do so many things in the treehouse, it kind of got me thinking about what would happen if I tried to live in the treehouse. Could I successfully play a save where I don't have any real house except for that treehouse object? Can I make money in the treehouse? Can I slot necessary objects to the treehouse? These are all questions I want to try to answer today. So we've got our Weenie Sim Stanley Humphrey back to be our guinea pig for this. I feel kind of bad because it's a holiday. Like, I'm posting this on Thanksgiving and I'm making poor Stanley do this on today of all days. But in a way, this might actually be better than some of the rags to riches we've done because he'll have actual shelter and like a place to sleep. I think I'm gonna live in Brindleton Bay in the fall, and I want to live up here because this place is kind of secluded. It feels foresty to me. And as per usual, we're gonna start off with 0 simoleons and an empty lot. I think our step one obviously has to be to buy the treehouse. I don't remember how much it costs. 1,200, that's really cheap. I'm really surprised at how little money that costs. I figured it would be like 4,000. I need to place that thing more. I didn't know it was like that attainable. The main problem really just is how big it is, because it would take up like the whole yard, most of my house's backyards. Okay, well, I'll just let him fish for a little bit first, and then we can run around and try and dig some things up. Sometimes you have to give the game a second to spawn in collectibles, but once they're all here, yeah, look, like over here, we can get frogs, I can get crystals. Well, he didn't catch a single fish, so that's not gonna help us. And luckily, it is just absolutely pouring rain. That's the other problem with Brindleton Bay, is it rains so much in this world. I probably should have had him live somewhere else. Like, this is gonna be really unpleasant for the poor guy. Oh, he's playing in the rain. That's good, because you could probably like shower in the rain. You could also forage a little bit and we could find some collectibles. This will make us pretty dirty pretty quickly, but we can always just clean ourselves with the rain. I don't think we're gonna be able to have a toilet or a shower in the treehouse. I think that's one of the other big problems with it. It has a bed and you can slot like toys to it. You can definitely slot a telescope to it too, but I guess I can always pee on the floor if we need to. Oh, the rain stopped. Well, that's just great. Oh no, worse. Oh no, I have the emotional void ailment. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna cheat that away. It's a holiday, I shouldn't have to deal with ailments today. I could just turn them off, but I'm simply just not even gonna address that. I don't wanna deal with that. Well, one nice thing is they gave me some gourmet fruitcake, so we can eat that, thankfully. And I guess maybe I could go to the gym and we could try to shower there and then collect some stuff around that area. I like to forage in Willow Creek because there's a lot more collectibles there than there are in the newer worlds. Brindleton Bay has a lot of collectibles too, but like the base game worlds have 10 times as many collectibles as all of the other worlds do. Honestly, they've got more collectibles than all the other worlds combined. They just stopped placing collectible spots as often. They used to have so many, but am I naked and bald? Stanley? What version of Stanley is this? What happened to it? He's bald. You gotta change. You can't wear that. It's making me uncomfortable. There's nothing wrong with being bald, but there is something wrong with Stanley being bald. It's just because normally his head is covered. So he seems like really indecent when he doesn't have the costume on. I'm gonna try to extract this fossil. I don't think it's gonna go well. Oh, we got 2. It did go well. It's worth more money that way. I also have some frogs we can sell. It really is my hope that he'll be able to get enough money today for us to buy the treehouse before we have to sleep. But I guess he won't be able to sleep in the treehouse tonight because it takes him forever to build it. He'll probably spend like all day tomorrow building it. I'm trying to look around and just see if there's any collectibles that I missed. I think there's only one. Of course, none of the crops are gonna be ready to harvest yet. That fossil got me a lot of money. I got 170 just from the one. Okay, well, I'll go home. We shall sleep on the floor for tonight. I'll maybe eat a little bit more fruitcake. And then tomorrow, we will have a treehouse. Oh, we can't sleep because of the rain. Well, I'll eat some soggy fruitcake and I guess I'll just stand here in the cold. We could keep going until he passes out, I guess. Is that bad? He's having good luck today. Oh, good luck charm. Passes out in 58 minutes. Oh, Stanley, I'm so sorry. Oh no, he passed out straight in the mud puddle too. Of all the places on the lot to fall over, that is probably the single worst one. It's like the only spot that is bad. That's really funny. Oh, it's getting cloudy. Oh my God, the rain cleared up. You can sleep. You're so lucky. I was actually considering cheating it but I didn't have to. Well, the rain started again and it started bad. Our outdoor snooze was cut short. But hopefully when we harvest all the stuff that's out around here, I think we should have enough money to buy the treehouse. There's a few random spots of dirt on the ground, so I'm kind of hoping that those are gonna have stuff for us. Oh, and there's nap nip. Frog. Oh yeah, we're so close. What was it, 1,200? We've got it. Stanley, you're so lucky. I don't even think he harvested the nap nip up here. You wanna come get it? I'm really counting on you because I don't quite have 1,200 yet, so come on. Oh, open this. Extract fossil. 175 and 250. That's our best one yet. Okay, now we are so set. Let's get a treehouse. We'll place it just right in the middle of the lot, and I guess we can go start building it. I wonder, we could try to meet somebody. If we knew a friend, they could help us build the treehouse. My social is really, really low. That is kind of a concern, but I'm also worried about having cover at nighttime. So I'm gonna try and get building first, and then we can worry about friendship afterward. I think from here on out, if it doesn't slot to the treehouse, then we are not allowed to buy it. We can only spend money on things that slot to the treehouse. Oh, a mystery lover. It's Juniper. That's actually really good because we can test out the treehouse woohoo. She came to see us. I like this sim. She's from Horse Ranch and I really like Horse Ranch. So maybe I'll pause and I'll kiss her. Flirt, whisper seductively. Woohoo in treehouse. Surely you can't do that yet, right? Because the treehouse isn't, you want to become partners and Stanley wants to be a love bug. Try for baby in treehouse. Steamy relationship. Okay, things are moving really quickly. I feel like I don't know her like that. If I form a group, we can build the treehouse together and she should help me. Okay, that actually worked out perfectly. She showed up at like the exact perfect time. When I needed her most, Juniper came to us. Looks like she's building the ladder and we're working on this. The rain is also finally stopping. I've got 3 hours until I become exhausted. So I think I have what, like 4 hours until I pass out? I think it should be built in the next 4 hours. Oh, he went straight in there. Okay, well, do you want to woohoo in the treehouse? Hey, who are you? I didn't even see them climb the treehouse. What are you doing in my treehouse? Okay, they spawned in at the top of my treehouse. I'm gonna have them woohoo in the enclosure. Nice first use of the treehouse, I guess. Okay, bye to Jay. Thanks for being here. Break out the candles, make it romantic. Look at this waterfall. Isn't that so nice? I should build on this lot more often because it really is pretty over here. And Stanley, guess what? You can go to sleep in the enclosure. You can sleep a full night in a proper bed. He only had one bad night. That's kind of good for him. Normally his life goes much worse. So us getting that this quickly is pretty nice. I'm gonna look in build mode because there's a whole section when you search treehouse, there's a whole section of things that are placeable on the treehouse. Placeable in treehouse in knowledge? Oh, I can put yoga up here. We can put a telescope so I can try and get money that way. We can have toy boxes on here. You can put the gaming monitor mat on here, which we probably can't afford, but oh, you can have pumpkin carving. We can also put planter boxes. You know what? That might be kind of an interesting option for us because he could try to grow some crops. Maybe I'll put some planter boxes. We'll have to get things that grow in the fall, but that might be our way we make money. Okay, let's go summon a privy bush. You still have a little bit left of all of this, so you can take some gourmet fruitcake. I don't think you can place showers or anything up here. I think that what we just went through is the full extent of what can be placed on the treehouse. So I guess we probably should be allowed to have a bush just because you can't have anything else otherwise. And then maybe we start foraging for some plants because we can get them planted. A lily, when does that grow? Summer? Nope. Carrot grows in the fall. We can plant that. This is winter and spring. That's bad news. Maybe you could forage for food because the food will give me food plants, right? I don't think I can grow an apple if we get one because I have to put it in one of the wider planter boxes and we don't have one of those. Grapes grow in the fall. That's actually going to be worth a lot of money too. So that's good. Onions grow in the fall and the winter. That'll carry us through if we have to keep playing until then. Cherries are summer. Boo. Green pea grows in the spring. Okay, I've got another onion and another carrot and another grape. Okay, we're getting all the same stuff. I don't really want to plant the same thing again because that's all 3 that I already have. Oh, grow fruit. We could put that up there. Let's go plant those. And then I guess we can eat these ones that we have saved. There's an apple that we can't plant. Great. Okay, we're watering all of the crops here. Maybe we could turn this house into a tiny home. If I'm gonna do that, I have to place something on the ground because it needs to have squares for it to count as a tiny house. But this will make our crops grow quicker. I would really love to have enough money. Oh, all right. I'm gonna start spending money to upgrade the treehouse. I'm gonna put a slide on it. It cost me $100, but I think that sounds like fun. So I'm gonna work on that first. Free money. I mean, today is about surviving in a treehouse. It's not about getting rich from a treehouse, right? So normally I would say no as Stanley, but I'm gonna say yes because I can't really buy anything anyway. So it doesn't matter if we have money. You can give me 50,000 simoleons, I still can't buy anything really. So we're stuck with just what the treehouse can get us. Oh, somebody's walking their dog up here. Who are you? Simon. Oh, I love the name. Is that a fox? No, actually, she's walking her fox. That's my bad. I should have known. I've always liked that sim. Her name is Layla. Oh, she's glitched. Okay, well, I was gonna say I liked her because her name is Layla. My name is Kayla. She spells it different, but like, it's close enough. Her and I have that in common. Oh, look at that slide. I don't think he can even use the slide. I think maybe only the kids can use the slide. We also need upgrade parts and a higher handiness skill. Oh, poor Stanley. I know I said he's not allowed to have anything, but how? He can't like increase his handiness skill unless he can have a woodworking table, and it doesn't slot up there. Maybe he's allowed a woodworking table then, because that fits with the theme. And he has to spend money to use the woodworking table, so it feels like a fair trade-off. Already we've hit a wall. I'm like half an hour into this recording and we're already having some problems. I can't even slot those sculptures up there. Let's see, he's got level 3. If I had made it a tiny house before, this would have been a lot easier. Oh, we can make garden pots. Oh, we could replace all of our garden pots with these ones. I think that feels fair too. If there's stuff that we make, even if it doesn't slot up there, I think we should be allowed to keep it. So we are allowed to make things, but if you want to buy something, it has to slot up there. Because that way he can have like planter boxes and stuff. And he could also eventually make an outhouse. It's gonna take a while to get up to that point, but then he could have that too. I don't think he can craft himself anything for food, but we can eventually craft a bathtub, and that would be nice. Okay, Stanley, let's just go to sleep. Sleep in the enclosure. Night number 2. Let me put down my stuff. We've got these really nice new planter boxes. And I guess in the morning he can eat a grape. Yeah, the poor guy is starving. But look, we have onions. You're in luck, Stanley. You can eat some onions. Or, okay, I guess he's gonna eat the fruitcake. We're almost out of this. Freezing to death. Oh no. Oh my god. That just came very close to ending the challenge. Now he's too uncomfortable. I guess we have to go to the gym. I have to use their shower, don't I? Unless, can I sponge bathe in this? Oh, we can sponge bathe in there. It's gonna take a while, but that's fine. We can use this thing. And he just had a steamy daydream. Oh god. I don't want to think about Stanley having steamy daydreams. That kind of gives me the ick. I don't know. Does that, ugh. Oh, Harvest Fest is tomorrow. Oh, that's really cute because it's Harvest Fest in real life. Well, we're not gonna be able to celebrate it. I guess maybe, hold on, here's an idea. Let's purchase some seeds. I'm gonna buy a bunch of seed packets, maybe not the magical ones. Let's try and plant some more stuff down here that grows in the fall. Maybe we could also craft another garden planter. I'm thinking that if we get enough aspiration points to buy the always welcome trait, we could go to somebody else's house and cook a grand meal there, and we can celebrate Thanksgiving at their house because we can't celebrate it at ours. We also have enough to be able to upgrade to the sliding pole now, which is kind of fun. But I'm gonna get these things planted first. I guess even if they don't grow in the fall, it doesn't really matter because the main purpose of this is just that I want to have some more crops. Because it just says weed or water plants 10 times. There's an extra 6 planted right now. I saw what you did last week. I was there. I saw everything. You're in big trouble, mister. Quick, hang up. We don't need to talk to them. Okay, milestone complete. I need to get level 4 of the gardening skill and evolve 5 different plants. Oh boy. Let's do the natural living aspiration too, so we can get more points this way. Forage for some food. This one is really bad about giving you points, but it's okay. Oh, I found a frog. Okay, if I remember correctly, there is a place that we can fish up here. So let's go do that. He wants to level up in the handiness skill and find an item from the Inniscreen ingredient collection. Those will actually get us a lot of points. I feel like he's not gonna have high enough skill to fish here. Oh no, we caught one. Oh, good. Okay, well, let's go back and keep trying to work on the handiness skill because we could also upgrade the treehouse and that'll build skill. He's level 4 right now. We're trying to get to level 5. He also wants to eat food because his motives are low. Oh, I'm sorry, Stanley. And he's been eating too many unbalanced meals. What do you mean? I guess all he's been eating is fruitcake. Yeah, that's fair. I would describe that as unbalanced. But tomorrow we're gonna have a very balanced meal. Tomorrow's gonna be really good. I'm gonna make a tofurkey. This takes forever to upgrade. I don't even think he can use the pole either. I don't think it'll let him because he's not a child. What the heck? And it's not even counting me as, okay, now I've got level 5. He also wants to fertilize a bush. You can do that. All right, I am off to bed. Happy Harvest Fest. The gnomes are gonna drop seed packets, which will be really nice. Unfortunately, we can't decorate anything because we have no house to put decorations on. But you know what I might buy? I think I might get the telescope because that is placeable up here. Oh, it's not placeable right now because I filled the entire upstairs with stuff already. I think I can only place it in just these 2 corners. So now I can place it. Maybe he could do that for fun. Maybe he could die that way. That could be exciting. All right, we should have enough points now. I wanted to buy for 500. Oh, now that we have all of those, like the kid things, it is fun, but It is kind of annoying also. Always welcome means that Sims will act more at home at others' residences and the hosts won't mind, so we can use all their stuff. I think I'm gonna go have Thanksgiving with the land grabs. If we're gonna go somewhere, we may as well go all out. Oh, I should have brought Juniper. Me forgetting I had a girlfriend. It's because I don't know, I don't think of Stanley as dating women. I know he does sometimes, but it's not really his preference, I would say. But I just don't know if, like, that would be his first choice. Is that a weird way of putting that? Let's make tofurkey, and then I'll also probably invite her over. Inviting over my girlfriend to somebody else's house for Thanksgiving. Right. Makes perfect sense. Well, maybe they'll come talk to me then while I cook in their house. The Landgrafs probably think that they, like, hired me. They probably think I'm their private chef. Juniper, are you pregnant with my baby? Oh my god. I had risky woohoo and I didn't realize. Oh my god, we're gonna be a father. I can't be a father right now. This is terrible timing. How high is my risky woohoo? I didn't even think about that either because usually Stanley is the one who gets pregnant. It like genuinely didn't even cross my mind that she could get pregnant. 10? Oh dear god, put it back to 1. What am I doing? Are we gonna raise our child? Should we ask Juniper to live with us? I mean, I don't really want to live with her. I'd love to live with my child though. But that's bad because the baby's gonna have to sleep outside. I don't think you can put bassinets on the treehouse. Okay, well, our meal is ready. You all want to come eat? I can't believe I woohooed one time and I got pregnant. Now she's stuck in the counter. This is just so typical. Well, maybe after I finish eating my meal, I might swim. I might use their pool. Did you just flirt with Nancy Landgrab autonomously? This guy. Stanley, you've changed. Oh, let's go skinny dipping. He really has changed. After I just got done saying this made me uncomfortable. Now I'm making him do it. Oh, his hygiene's going up a little bit. Maybe I'll use their shower too. Oh, he's walking around naked. That's just, you can't be doing this. Okay, the other thing for Harvest Fest is that we need to be thankful to others. I guess I'll go talk to Nancy about that. We can sing about Harvest Fest. I'll be thankful to her. If you're looking for it, because I can never find it, be thankful is under the affection category, if that helps you find it. Okay, let me just use their toilet too, because I might as well if I'm here. And then I will go all the way back home. Oh, this isn't where I live. I thought that I was Juniper for a second. Oh my god. I forgot that Juniper is married to a man that isn't me. Oh, this whole time I thought Juniper was Serena. In my defense, they have the exact same hairstyle. Same hair, same color. I thought that this was who we were dating. No, we're dating Juniper, who's married. And she's having a kid with us. That's so messy. I thought today was gonna be like a silly, goofy, peaceful, family-friendly, good time playing in the treehouse. And instead, this has turned out so much worse. Okay, unfortunately, there have been no gnomes that have spawned, and I really want to do that. Oh, I can craft one. I was gonna buy one. I don't need to. I can make gnomes. Let's craft a plant gnome. Here, and then I shall appease you. Do you want pie? Happy Thanksgiving. No, you did not want pie. Okay, I'll plead for forgiveness. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Oh, no. It smited me. Again. Oh, it smited me again. One more time. At least when the gnome gets you like this, you don't die. It's just like kind of a visual thing. How many times is it gonna happen? Oh, it was happy that time. Okay. Well, I'll just wait for that to drop us some more seeds, and then while I do it, I'll continue upgrading the treehouse. Can I see more about her pregnancy? So, pregnancy phase, she's in her 2nd trimester right now. We need upgrade parts to be able to do this. Should I be allowed to buy upgrade parts? I was also thinking that maybe I should be allowed to buy a trash can because I can't do anything about this. And I am sick of having all this trash in the front yard. So maybe I will buy a trash can. Okay, open your seasonal packets. I think that if we dig up some of those little areas, we were having good luck getting upgrade parts before. Not really electronics upgrade parts, but I was finding common upgrade parts pretty successfully. So hopefully I can get some more now. Yeah, there's one more right here. Of course, that time it only gave me plants. I was getting so many upgrade parts before when I didn't need them and I was just selling them. And now I wish that I hadn't sold them. Look how weird this one looks. I can dig that. Oh, I can also open this little pet thing. I don't think it'll have upgrade parts. Maybe I'll get like a dog toy. That'd be great. And then it gave me a fish. Oh no, upgrade parts. Oh, there's literally some right there. Okay, upgrade treehouse. Let's add a bell. I'm excited for it to finally have lights too. The lights upgrade, that's the one that I needed an electronics upgrade part for, right? And that does make sense. But it's just really dark over here right now because there's no street lights or anything either, so I would love to have some lights. Vlad? Hey, is there a reason you're here right now? Oh, let's do a romantic introduction. What? He left. Oh, I got so excited and he ditched me. Okay, well, here's the bell that we added. That looks pretty good. 1 electronic upgrade part. I know that you can sometimes fish up electronics upgrade parts. I know you can also scavenge trash piles for them. What if I had a fridge? Oh, I wanted it to break in the rain. What? No, I just cheated. I was hoping it could break and I could get a trash pile I could scavenge, but it didn't work. So that was a waste. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. That was against the rules anyway. I shouldn't have done that. Trash. Oh, that's literally a trash fruit. Oh, I thought it was like a bag of trash. I should have known better. How's Juniper doing, by the way? 3rd trimester. Oh no. So she'll probably give birth in the next 24 hours. Oh, an extra gnome also spawned in. Scary. I think I'll just check all these real quick. And if I don't find an upgrade part, I'm gonna go just buy one. Yeah, I didn't find one. Let's just buy it. Let's just buy it from the computer. We've got a baby on the way. We have to stretch the rules a little bit. I can go use the library's computer to order one. Order, purchase, upgrade parts, electronic, 120 simoleons. Yikes. Those things are so pricey. I didn't even have to go inside for that. It was that easy. Okay, upgrade treehouse to add the lights. I can't even remember what it looks like with lights on it. I don't normally upgrade. What? You're an outcast? Your dastardly deeds have alienated you from polite society, but we don't care about all that. We value results. I'm an outcast who's committed dastardly deeds? You're the one cheating on your husband with a hot dog. And you got pregnant from your affair. I'm not the problem here. I didn't know you were married. I thought you were somebody else. See, even my cat's mad. She's yelling about it. Right? That's what I'm saying. There is something to be said of woohooing someone that you thought was somebody else. That is also really bad, but I think she's worse. Right? Yeah, I know. Okay, my cat wants up. You can come on the desk. Here you go. She can't really jump up on her own anymore. It's like a little bit high for her. I'm also not gonna accept a criminal job offer. That's ridiculous. Being so cute. I love when she sits with me at my desk. Well, Stanley's level 7 of the handiness skill, so that's pretty close to being able to make a toilet, I'm pretty sure, right? We can make dining tables. I think you need like level 10 maybe to make the outhouse item. An acquaintance was telling me how much they dislike you. Try being nicer. Oh, I do have an enemy. Okay, I became enemies with Vlad. I didn't mean to. That was an accident. But again, I feel like that's rich coming from her. She's rude. And now she wants to hang out. You just sent me 2 mean messages. Why would I want to hang out with you? Leave me alone. Now you want to give my number to somebody else? What? You're so notorious that one of my unscrupulous friends has been asking to meet you. Can I give them your number? Okay. If you want me to talk to somebody else, that's fine. Whatever. What do you want? Flora just like showed up. Okay, my lights are on there. Oh, look at how pretty it looks with the lights. It's barely bright enough to see. Like it doesn't light anything up, but they look nice. It claims that they're on, but it doesn't really seem that way. Okay, I guess I'll eat this frog. Desperate times call for desperate measures. And then I think I'm gonna craft another garden planter, and then I might start making a little bit of furniture after that. Oh, we can now craft an instrument at the woodworking table. I wonder if you can put instruments on this. The wooden throne! Wait, is that the toilet? Oh, I think I might have killed a plant. Oh, no. This is just a grow fruit tree. Never mind. I forgot it was a tree, not like a little tiny plant. I'm also really curious to see if the game will call me when my child is born, because I don't normally play situations like this where I'm like having a baby with a sim that's not in my household. And if I do, usually my sim is the one that's pregnant. Like usually in this scenario, it would be flipped and Stanley would be pregnant. So I don't really even know what to expect. Okay, we have an outhouse now, and here's another one of our planter boxes. That's good. You want to use it? Well, we can woohoo in there too. I don't know if we should be doing that though, because it ends badly for us. Oh, I can use the treehouse pole. I can't use the slide, but I can use the pole. Wait, look at him. Watch. He's actually gonna slide down it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's go sleep. Sleep in the enclosure. Oh, is it time? Hello, Stanley. Juniper here. I wanted to let you know that I just had Jorge, a beautiful baby boy. Saying okay in response to that is so unhinged. Okay. Oh, we have a son. I think I want to go get my son and have them live here. Is that so bad? I really probably shouldn't do that. Oh, we can evolve our plants too. That's good. Can you shower in the rain up here? Oh no, he has to go down. And it stopped raining as soon as I said that, so that's good. I think I'm gonna moon gaze. It is sort of my hope that he'll get struck by a meteor. I know that's bad to say, especially because like he's a father now and everything, but it would be really funny if that happened to him. Uh-oh, he's freezing to death. That would be kind of funny too, unfortunately, if he froze. Maybe we should wait and see if he puts clothes on. Is that bad? Maybe I'll save. Because would he autonomously change? I don't know if they do. I think they only autonomously change when something happens, like if they shower or if they're putting their pajamas on. I don't know if they'll autonomously change just like because they're cold, which is kind of silly, but I think he would freeze to death if I didn't intervene right now. I'm having a lot of conflicted feelings about this because I kind of want him to freeze to death. Well, he's currently watching nature autonomously, and now he's gonna go slide down the treehouse pole. Next, he wants to use the bathroom. Uh-oh. Oh no, I actually did kill him. Wait, I didn't mean it when I said that. Oh no, he also changed right before that happened. Oh, Stanley. Oh, I'm really sorry. I'm actually like really genuinely sorry about that. I didn't mean I thought I had more time. It's been a while since I actually accidentally killed a sim by freezing them. Let's be a playable ghost so I can keep going. That was a mistake. And then I was kind of thinking that it might be fun. I'm gonna cheat the weather. I was thinking, cause I mean, really, we've learned our lesson. You can't live in a treehouse. You can barely do anything in a treehouse. But I was thinking it could be kind of fun for us to try to decorate around the treehouse a little bit more. Like maybe put some landscaping and stuff out here so it looks a little bit more full. Although I might have to cheat this season too, cause it's gonna look bad no matter what in this weather. Can you put, oh, you can't put the giant ones up there. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. Well, I'm just really curious to try and add to it. So let's spend all the rest of our money on plants and see where it takes us. I think some more trees would actually really help because, oh, forgive me, my face is like so itchy because of the cat. I think some more trees would really help because we want it to look kind of like it's in a forest in some ways. Maybe we rotate it. Wait, which way is the front of the lot? Oh, oops. Okay, the front of the lot is over here, so we don't want this one over there. This is currently technically facing the front of the lot, so that's good. Maybe I could turn on debug too. Let's look at all of the debug from cats and dogs because I don't really use that stuff very much. And we can try and find some plants that match. Really, I should have done this sooner. I feel like we should have started with this. We probably would have had a much more pleasant time if we had a cuter house, but Stanley's not used to having cute houses. It might have made him feel uncomfortable if he had too nice of a house. I wonder if you can put landscaping underneath the treehouse. Like, do you think that clips and you won't be able to use it? I feel like because technically this debug stuff isn't even an object, I think technically I should be able to put it there and it'll be fine, but I actually don't really know if that's true. Okay, I've got like a lot of low-lying bushes everywhere. Now I'm gonna try and add in some of these. I don't know if this is gonna be too big, but I'd like to have some of those things around. Can't intersect. Do I have move objects not on? Oh my God. Well, so I placed all those things without move objects just then. So that actually answers our question about stuff being functional. I think it probably will be because I was able to do that just now without even using any cheats. So that's a good sign. Okay, they've got a lot of these flowers around the lot. I think I want to use those too because that looks so pretty to me. So we can put a bunch of them. Oh, this actually isn't the same flower. Oh, no, they have some of them. There's some over there. Okay, it's just not the only flower they have around this lot. And I guess that makes sense. It's good to have multiple. Although I think I'm only gonna use this one. Is this the other one? Oh yeah, that one's not as cute looking. I don't think I wanna use that. Okay, and then for our planter boxes, I wanna try to get a few of these arranged like kind of in the front. Let's see if we can make sure they're angled the same direction. Oh, I freehanded that and was pretty successful. That's good. We could put that over there. Maybe this tree could be over here. And then maybe we could try to convince Stanley, and I don't really know why I worded it that way because I'm the boss of Stanley. I don't need to convince him, but I could get him to make us another one of those planters, and we could probably put his little woodworking table there. Maybe his mailbox can get tucked away back there, and we should hide the trash can in the way back because I don't really want to have to look at that thing. I'm gonna get rid of this plant too because I don't like it. Oh, and I forgot to move this around. Oh, I was just about to say, why is the Grim Reaper here? Because I killed my sim. I'm literally dead, that's why. How did I forget about that? You spend like 2 seconds building and all of a sudden you forget you killed your sim. I think I need a couple more plants over here, back behind this. Yeah, that helps. Maybe the trash can could go next to the outhouse. That would probably be helpful for them. And then we could also put this little gnome right here because I crafted that thing. I might change the color of it. Okay, Stanley dearest, I'm so sorry about your death, but would you care to come expel your goo waste? When you put it like that, he still doesn't have a shower, but I fear he simply will not have one. I don't think he's gonna be able to. Let's craft me another garden pot, and then after that, we just don't have enough to make the tub yet. We could keep going till he has high enough skill to make a tub. It probably won't take that long. I'm level 9, but I feel really tempted to cheat it to level 10. Is that bad? I just want a bathtub. This is how you make it, right? Bathtub. Yeah, okay, hold on, let's see. The bathtub thing was a side quest. I need to have a tub so I can have my son. After I finish this, I'm gonna go get him. Although actually no, after I finish this, I'm gonna go to sleep and then I'll go get my son. Bathtub. It's not very, oh, look at how weird that is. It looks like this in the build menu, and then when I put it in game, it looks different. Oh, it just changed again. What the? It just changed in front of my eyes. You saw that too, I'm not imagining that. Okay, game, that was a little weird. I don't really know how I feel about that, but I'm gonna try not to think about it too much. I think it's because there's like a good quality version of it, that's that one, and then there's a bad quality version of it too, and I think it just like glitched between the two of them, strangely, which I've never actually seen happen before. 7:30 p.m. I am gonna go straight to bed. It is neighborhood brawl day and we're missing it. I didn't celebrate. Oh, it looks so much brighter. Maybe it's because it's not as cloudy, because it does look like there's nice lights up there, doesn't it? Jeffrey Landgrab passed away? What got him? It must be neighborhood stories. I'm gonna check all of these. I wanna see what got Jeffrey. I've been clicking on this for ages. I still haven't seen it. Oh, Jeffrey forgot his winter clothes and became popsicle. Oh, it happened to both of us. Wow. The chances of that happening twice in one video. 2 people froze to death in the one video. All right, let me eat some apples. I don't really see why I should need to deal with this. And by this, I mean eating. I don't really see why I should need to eat. I'm also getting to bathe for the first time in my new bathtub. Oh my God. Hey, Stanley, I think Simeon's silver sweater is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? You're not wasting any time, are you, Nancy? Go for it. Why not? Her husband died not even 6 hours ago. Okay, wow. It's like she woke up this morning and she was like, well, time to move on. All right, so I'm gonna go to Chestnut Ridge so I can meet my son. I probably should have gone to meet him sooner. I kind of like waited too long. That should have been like the first thing I did when he was born, but I didn't really think about that. I was more focused on preparing for him to stay with us. Oh, this one has like a weird glitched front door. I think their front door is actually their back door. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh, I broke in. I was trying to knock on the door. I was not trying to break in. I'm sorry. Oh no. I don't think I can meet my baby when there's a break-in. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna try this again. I don't want to break in. You know, maybe she was right about us when she sent us those hate calls. Because she was trying to get us to join the criminal career, and then I tried to break into her house. So maybe she knows me better than I know me. Okay, let's be more careful this time and we'll knock on the door. I'll do that first. Where's my baby? Hello, baby. Oh, here. Let's kiss Jorge's forehead and then maybe we talk to him, make a silly face, rock, cuddle, bounce. We could also age him up if we wanted to into an infant because we can't have a bassinet, but the baby can sleep on the floor. Oh, he's got our same hair color. Wait, I want to see him in cast. No, hold on. Let me add him to my household first. Add to family. Okay, modifying cast. Oh no, he does look just like Stanley. He's like a mini Stanley. No, he doesn't look like his mom at all. Like not even in the slightest. We can make him bald like Stanley. No, I won't do that. I wish there was a hot dog costume for the babies. That would be funny. Maybe he could have a duck costume because then it's still like something different and special, but it's for infants. We could also potentially be a horse. We could be a unicorn. Maybe that's more fun. Maybe I'll be a unicorn. Okay, well now I've got a baby and a treehouse. So I don't really foresee this continuing on for too much longer because I don't really know how I'm supposed to manage the baby with this sort of situation. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. You can't bring the baby up into the treehouse, and also toddlers cannot get up into the treehouse. So I suppose the baby would have to just be down here on the floor. And I hate to admit this, but I do know from my personal experience playing the 100 baby challenge, it's fine if you do that. They can just stay on the floor. Nothing happens. Nothing goes wrong. You don't get in trouble. You can just leave them down there. It is a little bit more difficult, obviously, this way because they don't have a bed to sleep in or anything, but it is functional. They don't need anything else. They can just be on the floor. In fact, your Sims tend to do it anyway. Even if I had a crib, he probably would just leave the baby on the floor. So yeah, it's already crying. I'm really sorry. Do you want a bath? I have a bathtub. That's kind of all I've got for you. He likes to be held, so he doesn't want to be put down. And he's upset because he's been crying and fussing and nobody is helping him. Because for some reason, Stanley is just talking at him instead of picking him up. Oh, it's so cute. Little ghost Stanley and Jorge. It looks weird when ghosts hold babies because it's like it's floating. Okay, well, I think on that note, I think I might end this video right here. This went so much more chaotically than I thought it would. Like, I didn't anticipate a death or a baby. Thank you so much for watching though and for hanging out with me today. I hope that you have a fantastic Thanksgiving. And if things are tough for you right now, I hope that this video was at least maybe a little bit of a distraction. I know family holidays like this can also be really difficult for a lot of people. So if that's the case for you, I'm thinking of you and I'm gonna catch you all tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. I guess technically, since the purpose of this challenge was to live in a treehouse and Stanley did not successfully live in a treehouse, that means we failed. We died. So we didn't do it. We didn't live in the treehouse. This is like the easiest thing possible and I couldn't even pull that off.